Look who it is.
They're making their way down to the ring. They're the one and only. The Hostess gang, capiche? Oh, wow. Nah, he did the thing. He did the thing. We got Biscuit Jack and Twinkie Tom here. Yo, your Hostess gangs. These two have been squandered worse than Chad Gable. It's the Don Biscuit Jack. He's the true Don. The cyberpunk music that last NOS in October, though. Yo, yeah, that cyberpunk sounds was fun. Yeah, it's Twinkie Tom, not Twink. Get your mind out of the gutter. Also, to be completely fair, I didn't squander them. Speedy squandered them. Oh my gosh. I have an idea. I'm messaging you right now, Hydrate. And Megan is way down to the ring. He is one half of the upcoming challengers, Jonathan Fry. Anime man character vibes. Guys, look! It's Deku Todoroki-san! Oh, dude, I wanted to vomit after saying that. That was so cringe. Oh, gosh. That's fair. I deserve that. Yeah, I gave them to Speedy, but that was because we all thought that would be funny if it happened. Mr. I want to speak to your manager. It's ma'am. Oh my gosh. Just don't ever say that again. But anyways, and Megan goes way down to the ring. He is Jonathan's Fry. You messed me up with that. Jonathan's tag partner. Maleko. Fed 2. Maleko. Fed 2. Maleko. Fed 2.
Hello there.
He's Jonathan's what? I don't know what you're talking about. I never said anything. Oh gosh, that's some good water. Oba's theme is so good. Honestly, like I was kind of hating on it at first. I won't lie, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Me never. You guys put your predictions in? I sure hope so. If they change Oba's theme when they bring him up, I swear to whatever deity that will listen, I will scream bloody murder. I don't think any of them want to hear you. I don't think the big man upstairs want to hear you scream bloody murder. I think they'd rather tune that out. It's like, what's that guy screaming for? I don't know. Some music. They better not. Dude, I think it'd been funny if every time Trick has a match on a show, they just have Booker as commentating that match only, just for his theme. Can you imagine how freaking funny that would be. Every time Trick's up there, Booker is also there. They're like conjoined twins. I'd be so down for that. What happened to Jordan's theme? Did they change it? Is it bad? But I agree either way. I don't think Trick or Oba's theme should get changed. They're really good. They took her theme. Oh, she got Def Rebelled? Dude, can't believe she got Def Rebelled.
Victory Screech!
I can't really do it with a freaking chicken fry in my mouth. Just bought Alien Isolation on Steam so I can stream it, and I almost accidentally checked out with a Steam Deck in my cart. Girl, you might be like, well, Merry freaking Christmas to me. Yo, Alien Isolation is freaking scary, dude. I did that for the very first Maid cosplay stream. Damn near shat myself. She got Def Rebelled hard. I think Tiffany Stratton levels of Def Rebelled. Oh. Dude, her theme used to be good. Wow, nice. Botch/dodge? Question mark? It's not over until I win. CO2, what's wrong with you? Why would you play a horror game on the hardest difficulty? I should be commentating, but I'm freaking scarfing down some food. I apologize. Oh, I need to get some more water. Son of a bitch. You're a masochist? That makes sense. Heinz is The Last of Us 2 grounded difficulty playthrough. CO2 meet Hydrate. Hydrate meet CO2. You guys are probably going to become best buds now. I got water purifier, or like one of the water filters. Dude, it's so good. It's so good, man. I played it before. I'm just afraid to stream it because I just don't trust sound alerts. Girl, yeah. I mean, what was it? I was playing Mass Effect, and these guys were jump scaring me with my sound alerts. It's gonna happen. Me being a masochist is why I play with and tolerate your humor. Yeah, but let's be honest, you love it anyways. I need people to play Don't Scream together with. Like, I want to play some of them real spooky games. And yes, this is coming from a guy that's a freaking scaredy cat, but I think it would just be so freaking funny, dude. Imagine watching WWE and then Michael Cole says, oh, sorry, I'd commentate, but I'm devouring some pizza right now. That sounds like something I would say. All right, Biscuit Jag is tagged out. The Twink is tagged in as Jonathan Fry, who isn't French, lays on the ground, covered in what seems like salt. Sweeped a leg from Jonathan. Going to tag in Mr. Malenko Fatu. You literally just said it, except for fries. What are you talking about? I guess right there on my end. I don't know. Oh, dang! Malenko got knocked the freak out. Twink over here. Hit nobody but a Casper. Nice dodge coming in from Malenko. Big double axe handle busting open the Twinkie's head. Okay, that sounds wrong. Honestly, I think the Hostess gang is going to win this, but I'm kind of rooting for Jonathan and Malenko. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be a good combo. Dude, I will give you Demonologist. No. I think I had that on my wish list, actually. CO2. I think I had that on my wish list. I know Sucker probably wanted me to play it, but I don't know. I never got it because it just didn't look that interesting. Zeus, I would love to play some horror games with you. I'm a scaredy boy, but the Fred aspect makes it so much fun. That's why I wanted to play some of these spooky games, because playing it with friends makes it so much more fun. Like In Silence, I think is free and it's super terrifying, but playing it with friends would be fun. Or no, Unfortunate Spaceman is like Among Us with guns and an alien that you can actually like transform into, and that's pretty fun too. Hurry up and play Phasmo with me, coward. Dude, I played Phasmo for 2 years straight. And I'm so bored of it, honestly. It's not even scary anymore. If you would have caught me like a year and a half ago, I'd be down. But sucker, she freaking milked that cow dry. There's no more freaking milk coming from the Phasmo cow, I'm gonna tell you that much. All right, Jonathan here. In control of the match. It'll be scary when I make it scary. Okay. I just love the image of sneaking around with a friend and then just hearing them and get cut off as they die or something. Oh yeah, when we use like voice chat is always fun. Because we did that for, I think it was Repo. Repo, that got scary. It's like not that scary, but it got real scary. Anything that monitors your mic terrifies me. That's true. That's why Don't Scream Together looks so fun, because you can't have your mic volume hit a certain decimal level or you have to restart everything. And that's like, dude, I'm like, I played that on my own and it took me like an hour and a half to beat it. And you only had to survive for 15 minutes. Actually, it was like 2.5 hours. But imagine playing that with 4 friends or 3 friends. Dude, forget about it. You're going to need your brown pants. Like Biscuit Jack here. He knows what I'm talking about. Anyways, going for the pin onto Jonathan Fry. Looks like Maleko's coming in with a save. I'll make it scary. Nickelback's How You Remind Me just turned 25 this year. Oh my gosh, you did not just say that, dude. You did not just say that. Don't ruin things for me. He's like, I was having a decent day. The stream started off good, and now you brought my mood down. Oh, nice freaking roll out of the ring instantly from Jonathan there. This is how you remind me of what I really am. Oh! Dude, they freaking bounced. Bro, I'm way too loud for that. Hey, how do you? It totally is. How do you think it was for me? I had to be as quiet as a mouse. I was having like spasms in my chair and even in my chair spasms, I made so much noise with me flipping out my chair that I lost. Oh my gosh, what kind of a reversal was that? That was terrifying. But if you want someone to play that with, I'm so down. We'll coordinate. We'll have to coordinate something. Because I'd be down. Do it for the tubes. Do it for the tubes. I mean, we could also stream it. All right, Biscuit Jack is just dominating this match, honestly. I don't think I've seen Maleko really do much. I have so much background noise in my mic. I'm almost worried. Honestly, I never noticed. Like, you got really good noise cancellation in there. Come on, Maleko. How about your tag, partner? What's happening here? Biscuit Jack just admiring the view or something? Okay. Whew, nice dodge. Was not fast enough, apparently. That's a little embarrassing from Jonathan. This dude gets thrown into the corner, sits there, and as soon as he regains his composure, Biscuit Jack just continues to throw hands.
Do it, lady.
Do it, lady.
Yeah.
2K, what we doing? What we doing, man? Nice kick out, Maleko. Oh man, my poor squeaky chair would 100% make us restart. He's just standing there, menacingly. SpongeBob. Anyways, Maleko. When did Twinkie's head got busted open because of Maleko? Oh snap! Maleko doing whatever Maleko's doing. The boy freaking flopped like a fish out of water. All right, the Fet 2 doing Fet 2 stings. We're gonna see some tag team action. Yes, we are. This is the first time we're gonna see some tag team action, and it lasted just as long as CO2 in bed. I don't know. Jonathan finally in control of the match for once. Twinkie Tom up on the corner. Not looking good for him. I think it's a DDT. His head was already busted open, but if it wasn't before, it is now. Jonathan was like really struggling on what he wanted to do there, but Malenko now tagged in. Hey, yo, whoa. I didn't, what? What's up, man? What's up, man? Biscuit Jack. Biscuit Jack was like, you know what? I don't think I need the help. I think I'm good. And Twinkie Tom's like, you son of a bitch. Let me grab this rope real quick. I mean, you're right. I barely sleep. Dog, who needs sleep these days? 2K beat 2K this match hard, girl. I mean, it's only been 2 instances so far. Yeah. What we could have had a 9 out of 10 has now become a 7.5 out of 10. But hopefully it boosts itself right back up. Nice suplex from the Twink here. All right, Malenko, unfortunately, on the receiving hand of a Hostess beatdown. And as I say that, Malenko comes in with a counter. Looks like we're going to see a big nothing as Twinkie Tom gets control. 3 instances. Jack standing in front of the corner, Fry not covering Tom, and Jack not breaking it up. Ooh, you're right. That was 3. I think the reason why Jack didn't break it up is because the ref was in the way, though. Oh, snap. Malenko getting Jack down is what I'm calling that move. Jonathan, that dude was flying. Like, I don't know if you saw the shadow, but it looked like that boy was flying. Oh, snap! Biscuit Jack just took out Jonathan. Oh, my goodness. Yo, Hostess Gang might have this in the bag. I could be jinxing them, but Biscuit Jack is just on a tear. Dude, super kick. Oh my gosh, Jonathan luckily regained consciousness with the save. Oh, that could have been lights out, man. That could have been lights freaking out. Twinkie Tom up on the top turnbuckle. Jonathan not going to do anything to interfere, probably because he's not in the way. Dude, Malenko, unfortunately, getting the crap beat out of him. And that's got to be 1, 2, and a kick out. Dude, Malenko, let's go. Brother, they will run over the ref like roadkill. You know, that's a good point you make. That was definitely 2K. We got, oh, shimmy. This is not looking good for Malenko and Jonathan. The Hostess Gang are in their prime right now, especially Biscuit Jack. This man has been on a tear this entire, oh, surprise, through roll up. We got a through roll from Malenko. Not even a 1 count though. Oh my. All right, Malenko, oh, getting reversed by Biscuit Jack. Oh my gosh, a dodge from Malenko. Now Malenko has Biscuit Jack up on his shoulders. I don't know what he's gotten planned for him. Oh, freaking helicopter spin. Dog, if somebody lifted me up on their shoulders and threw me in the air like they just don't care and had me flop like a fish. Oh, beautiful dodge from Jonathan. Yo, this team is kind of getting on fire here. No pun intended. Oh, wait, no, his last name's Fry, not Fire. Just swap the letters around. All right, Jonathan on the top turnbuckle. Ooh. Yo, he's going to need surgery after that. If my knees hit the freaking concrete without any cushions, they'll be seeing my lawyer. That's a bad dodge. All right, Biscuit Jack was in control, if not for a moment. My knees would have exploded them there. I've been walking like freaking Vince McMahon when he tore both his quads. I'd be sitting there just like, what are you doing? You were supposed to catch me. Yo, Jonathan could not get the upper hand onto Biscuit Jack here, and Jack hammering it down. Oh, and another surprise through roll-up, this time from Jonathan Fry. Hits a 1 and another kick. Both men from the opponent's side hit a surprise fruit roll-up. Jonathan has Biscuit Jack in hand, fireman carried to the corner. This match is actually getting a lot more interesting. 2K be damned. Oh, bitch slap. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I don't know if I would have did that in that situation. And a splash. Jonathan Fry's not done just yet. All right, Biscuit Jack, nice counter. Throws him into the corner. Oh, nice counter coming in from Jonathan. No help from Malenko. Oh! I think he did the same move as Biscuit Jack did, just a little bit faster. Biscuit Jack with another counter, dude. This guy is able to get the upper hand on Jonathan. Now has him, dude. he had him in a submission for about as long as freaking, I don't know, Exalted One's mom. I don't know. Damn. That's got to be game. That's got, oh, Willico coming in with a save, though. Yo, this is a pretty good match. Rude. I was just Kaiser Soze the joke. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, Jonathan. Catching nothing but feet. Damn, this match is going on so long, it timed out twice. Biscuit Jack, jeez. This man he's just wanting to be the star of the show. Nice freaking kick from Jonathan. No way. Oh, way. Oh, my goodness. The back and forth here. I can't even keep up. Jonathan, though, looking to end it. I think that's Biscuit Jack's move. He just stole, but Twinkie Tom with the save. My goodness. It is so hard to keep up. I want to get some water, but I feel like as soon as I do, something's going to happen that I wish I would have stayed here to watch. Jonathan, luckily, doing his best to keep the upper hand in his favor. Going for a finishing big slap onto Jack into a lariat. Going for the pin, 1-2. Oh, that was like 2 1/3 right there. Oh my goodness. Jonathan is not done, though. Looking to throw Jack into the corner. Jack with another counter. Malenko almost hit Jonathan instead. Jonathan needs to tag in Malenko. I wish you could have your partners tag in, like right there, like the outside partners could tag, especially if they're unconscious. Anyways, all right, Twinkie Tom getting countered. Throwing to his own corner here. Jonathan, though, flopping him like a pancake. Is not done just yet. I think he's going to put him onto a tree of nothing. Snake Eyes going for the pin here. I think Biscuit Jack might come in with a save. No, Twinkie Tom able to kick it out. Don't doubt the biscuit. All right, Jonathan tagging in Malenko. Smart move. Jonathan is exhausted. I mean, after everything I just saw, I would definitely be tagging it instantly. Ooh, nice dodge from Twinkie Tom. Not enough, though. Malenko coming in with a big suplex. Yo, Tom looked like he broke his back for a second with that flop. He's like, my legs. All right, Twinkie Tom back to his feet. Malenko up on the turnbuckle. Somehow gets the double axe handle. Okay, yep. Tom with the counter. Not looking good for Malenko here. Oh boy, Tom. The frick kind of a move is that? Is that even a real finisher or signature? There we go. That's the other word I was looking for. All right, Hostess Gang coming in with another tag team. Actually, Malenko just got knocked the frick out. Tom going out. Jonathan. Jonathan is so focused on Tom, he almost let Malenko get freaking pinned. Also, if you like playing weird shit, I definitely recommend playing mouth washing. If you, what the hell is mouth? Never mind, I don't want to know. Wow. Well, unfortunate for Malenko and Jonathan. Their teamwork was not making the dream work as the Hostess Gang move forward in the undisputed tag team Gemini Gamble. That was a good match. 2K definitely tried to make it worse, though. Yeah, 2K was weird this match. Yeah, you do still have the trios match, and considering the chemistry we saw, it's pretty good. Congrats to Hydra and DJ Morrison for 1.3 thousand lightning bolts being earned. Hostess Gang, they strong though. That was a strong showing. Honestly though, I really thought Malenko and Jonathan could have done it. It was looking really strong for them. At least for a good moment there, especially Jonathan doing his best to put in the work. But Malenko just, I don't know, maybe tag matches aren't his thing. He was having a bit of a tough time in there. But Biscuit Jack, boy, was like, hey, you guys know Spooner? I'm the better version. I got this. But yeah, GG's in the chat, guys. GG's in the chat. It's funny that I had chemistry with a man I have tried to beat. That's the best part of it. But it didn't seem like he wanted to be there. Yeah, he was like, I don't want to be in this match. Honestly, I straight gift it to you so you can experience it. So we can experience you experiencing it. I don't want to experience that. Oh gosh. Sorry. I forgot to turn it off. Or maybe we need to add biscuits to the end of the world list with cockroaches, Twinkies, and Candy Crush. Again, a Biscuit Jack for NOS champ. Maybe with Sean will advance. Yeah, maybe Sean's the even Steven you need him. Intro jump scare. It happens all the time. All right, I'm actually gonna grab some water real quick. Everyone, go to your hydration stations. All right, I'm back. Urgh. It would be funny if I could make a faction with them. That would be funny. Hey man, mouthwashing is good. Okay, bud. Gimmick infringement. Hydration station is on my pants 2 times over. Is it really? That also could be like that could be like slang for something, like you pissed yourself or you jizzed yourself or something. Wait, is having a water a Zeus stream requirement? Yeah, considering how thirsty I get, I mean, it's just bound to make you guys thirsty too. I don't know. I'm just doing homework to my Trios Gemini match. You have the same bedspread? No way, twin. No way. That's cool. You have right pant leg and knee, 2 whole logos. That's wild. Zeus, I'm building this mod pack. You're gonna have so much fun. Hey, don't get me all worked up now. You know, hey, you know, getting me excited ain't good for nobody. All right, let's go ahead and with match number 2. We're an hour in and have only done 1 match. Granted, that tag match did go a while. I'm so hyped, guys. All right. Don't get me excited, man. I'm hyped now. I'm hyped. All right, match number 2 coming up here is going to be Jonathan Fry going up against Speedy Roster. We just saw Jonathan and Maleko take on the Hostess gang, but can Jonathan specifically take on the leader of the Hostess gang? And if not, what does that spell for his Trios Gemini match later tonight? We'll find out in a few moments. Guys, put your points in. Who do you think is gonna win? Will the human Cheeto be able to overcome a Fry that's not French? We'll find out here in a few moments. The hell I got the... Yeah, Exalted One, you forgot? You're triply booked, dude. I was gonna make you quad booked. I was gonna put you in almost every match, man. I was gonna be nice, you know, get you your show time. I'm sorry, the poster boy. Yeah. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Oh, I am for real. Anyways, making his way down to the ring after coming from his tag match loss. He is looking for a singles match win. He is not French, but his name is Jonathan Fry. Hey, man, I'm just surprised. Now I got a workhorse. Hey, you got to start somewhere. You know, everybody's like, I need matches. Don't worry. You want matches? Zusi Poo gonna give you some matches. Zusi Poo gonna give you the matches. That's all I'm saying. That's some high quality H2O. By the way, guys, WLO Season 4 is officially sponsored by Aero Nutrition, so click that link, !ERO, to get 10% off your order, or use code ZEUS and check out some of that beautiful, clean energy drink. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Also, if you haven't already and you're on Twitch, please go ahead and check out the merch store. 10% off your order automatically. If you are a Twitch sub, you can get like this hat, this hoodie, and everything else that pops up on the screen when I'm not showing a game. Zeus, that's some high quality H2 gets pelted by football. Silly, all I should say. Hey, well, it's family. It's not stealing if we're family. Mi casa es su casa. Me merchant slogan es su merchant slogan. Or the other way around, at least. Anyways, making his way down to the ring, what the community dubs as the poster boy of the Hostess gang. Making his way to the ring is the Human Cheeto Speedy Roster. Oh yeah, we need to bring. What's the deal? Fedora Cole. When are we having Fedora Cole again? Somebody remind me. I know that's on the agenda. We need to bring it back. The ultimate example of so much wasted potential. Hey, that's why he's on NOS. He's got to work his way up to the main roster. It can be next PPV. I don't mind. Should it be like your pay-per-view only attire or something? Always wearing a fedora. It's like, hey, you guys want to see the Fedora Cole? You gotta wait till the PLE. This man could have been hydrated levels of over. He was for a good bit. He was. The start of the season, man, was over like ice. Cube. Ooh, nice knee dodge coming in from Speedy. Nice dodge coming in from Jonathan. One thing I'll say, he's been very good, at least from what we saw in the tag match with the dodges and counters. So that might be something he'll be able to utilize in this here match. We'll see. Already in with an elbow, but he did nothing. And now he's being overshadowed by a damn biscuit. Yeah, who would imagine that biscuits were better than Cheetos? Only in WLO, right? Nice counter coming in from Jonathan here. Speedy Roster not looking too good with that wobble. Up on his shoulders now, Speedy. Oh, jeez, got kicked like crazy. Although, let's not forget, there is Twinkie. Oh, my gosh. RIP to Casper. Jonathan just flattened him. Buttermilk biscuits over Cheetos any day of the week. Fight me? I will fight you. I'm not really much of a biscuit guy, to be honest. Jonathan, what the fuck? Yeah, Jonathan, he might still be a little exhausted from that tag match with how that match just started. Jack for world champ, Tom for international champ, problem solved. Speedy can have the berserk. Dang. Hey, all I'm saying is Twinkie Tom may be overshadowed, but I don't see any Twinkie love up in there. I'm not seeing any of that Twinkie love. All right, Jonathan from the top. Beautiful moonsault onto Speedy, going for a pin here. It's the one, the dude. Excuse me. Oh, you got ads. Ew. Ads are gross. Dude, I feel I've been gaseous today, man. I've been having them bubble guppies, man. All right, Jonathan in control here. Once again, as I say that, Speedy with the counter. All right, I'm back. Welcome back. Nice DDT coming from the guy behind me can't see. That's funny. Did you add that sign in there? Why am I just now noticing that after a whole year? Right into another ad. Imagine getting out of an ad to go right into an ad. Oh, you gotta love Twitch. Twinkie Tom is great, but Biscuit Jack just looks like such a homie. Plus, did you see him in that tag match? Man was going ham. This is true. The Cheeto bag signs? Yeah, I have those. But no, not the Cheeto bag sign. It was the one that says the guy behind me can't see. Can't see. That sign was funny. I thought you added that. But yeah, Biscuit Jack was going absolute bonkers in that tag match earlier. That's a base game sign? Dude, I love that sign. Man, counters after counters here. Jonathan up on Speedy's shoulders here. Not looking good for the fry. Bro, Steam just told me I'm not old enough to view the listing of Alien Isolation. Dude, I don't know why Steam does that. Like, I have my age in there as an adult, but every time I go to a mature game, it wants me to verify my age every time. I'm like, dude, why? All right. Yo, Exalt 2-1 got gift subby wubbied by M. Yo, M, thank you so much with the gift sub. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you. Thank you for supporting that boy over there. She is such a beautiful person. Ask Damikos. Oh my gosh, dude, what the freak? Did you guys see where Jonathan's leg was going? It didn't look normal. Anyways, if you guys want to look at the leaderboard here, we got M in first place for this month as the top gifter of the stream, and then I'm in the top 2 places with the most viewed clips. So there you guys go. Glitch Thez Press. Yeah, it was getting a little freaky in there. M is number 1. Also, M, it's so good to see you up in here. How you doing? I feel like I ain't talked to you and I haven't like months. All right, Jonathan in control here. Oh, geez. Now Speedy's head's busted open here. Jonathan's as well. Jonathan said, open the legs, boy. Speedy's like, excuse me? And Jonathan said, you heard me. Oh, my. These are getting pretty up close and personal here as Jonathan looks to take Speedy down to Pound Town with a middle coat cutter, it looks like. Or springboard cutter. I don't know what you want to call that, really. All right, Speedy not looking too good here. Jonathan going for the pin, but Speedy kicks out. Stale Cheeto cutting bitch. It's a fact, man. Oh, the spinny elbow. All right, Jonathan looking to finish this right here and now from the middle rope. Whatever you want to call that move. He connects to Speedy with a no-sell, though. Jonathan doesn't give a hoot. And now we got a back and forth here. Oh, Speedy catching the fisticuffs. Jonathan not looking good here. Able to come in with some chops. Oh, big slap coming in from Speedy. Another chop coming from Jonathan. Jonathan not countering anything yet. But Speedy doing his best to hang in there. Oh, and with another counter. Jonathan still nothing but net with Speedy hitting him with a nice big old punch. All right, Speedo up on the top turnbuckle. Gonna have to hit this from half court. Will he? Somehow, some way he does. I don't know how. Where there's a will, there's a way, I guess. Jonathan really doesn't look good. This might be it for him. About to go 0-2 in today's matches. Big old cross Cheeto! The Cheeto Duster! Speedy going for a weak pin, 2. Jonathan with the kick, though. Yo, Speedy is drained like a mug. My face looked like a headbutt to the dick. Hey, I mean, that's one way to get your opponents out. No small fries anytime soon. I've been chilling mostly. Been working on getting my health better these past few months. I just got back into streaming and learning guitar after being absolutely stressed out for a hot minute. Well, damn. Oh, big stare from Johnson. Sorry. Well, hey, I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Definitely got to take that R&R, you know. Don't stress. Get depressed. I don't know. That's not how a saying goes. Hey. But I'm glad to hear you're doing better. Glad to hear you're getting back into them streams. I got a buddy of mine that's starting to learn guitar too. Seems to be pretty therapeutic. Yeah, good eye, mate. Yeah, what's up, J-Mo? You put your pecker back though. Oh my gosh! A suplex from the ring apron. My word. Yeah, Speedy's gonna need back surgery, but as I say that, it's still alive. Yo, Jonathan somehow able to freaking fight off Speedy. Just when you think he's done skis, hit him with a big Sarge spear. I would have been in sooner, but we are still working. Oh, you're all good, man. Tell the wifey I said, hey. Yo, Speedy's got to be done for at this point, right? Right, guys? Like, I mean, look at all the damage he's just taking on the outside. Right over to that Arrow sponsored barricade. Remember, codes use 10% off your order. Oh gosh, Jonathan, what you got in store, man? Okay, well, he doesn't have a suicide dive in store. If we missed tonight, I'll go back and watch the VOD. Hey, VOD will always be there for you, mate. It's definitely a good one to watch. All right, Jonathan's still in control, but as I see that, Speedy back up on his feet catches Jonathan to drop him down onto the ground. Yo, I don't know how Speedy's still alive, dude. Man's getting beat up, but as I said, so is Jonathan. Jonathan's not looking good either. This might be it here if he doesn't be able to dodge this, which I don't think he will. Oh gosh, no, don't do it, not to Jonathan. He goes for a Speedy, nothing but net as Jonathan counters the Cheeto cutter. All right, bitch slap into a clarinet. Yo, Jonathan Fry able to pull off the win, countering the Cheeto cutter into an acid rainmaker for the freaking win. Talk about beautiful. And GG's in the chat. That was a damn good match. The only member of the host is getting to eat a pin tonight. Not a good sign. Yeah, congrats to Exalted One for winning your 40 points, dude. I already know how to play one instrument, but me and a buddy from work were chatting. He convinced me to try to learn guitar. Oh, cool. What instrument do you know how to play? Glitch Fez press, yeah, that was a weird Fez press for sure. Yeah, the so-called leader getting pinned today by the man that lost to his tag team. Not a good sign. But that was a good match, though. I wonder how many stars that was. That's got to be a 5-star. You can play the ukulele? Oh, that's basically a little guitar. Yo, that's cute. All right, we get it. Stop staring. Oh, 4.5 stars. Not bad. Has a guitar as well that he can play. You do? The only instrument I know how to play is my saxophone. but I haven't touched that thing in a while. The fry maker. We'll just call it the fry maker. The oil. I do. It belonged to my mother when she was growing up. Aw, that's nice. Do you still play it, or like you play it every now and then? You learned it back in high school. It's your favorite party trick outside of taking shots of hot sauce. Why is taking shots of hot sauce a favorite party trick? Fights urge to make joke about skin flu. Okay, buy merch. It's one of the things I do when I get stressed. Really? That's nice. Everybody needs a nice, healthy little outlet. Not me. You know what I do? I just eat. That's why I'm so freaking fat. I'm not queso fat, but you know, I'm getting there. You don't have to put lurk every time you're going to take a tinkle, my dude. It's okay. You just let us know, or just not. It's okay. But I appreciate you lurking. But speaking of Mr. Exalted One, his third match of the night's coming up here. All right, meow. Right freaking meow, guys. Me and the wife are gonna go get something to eat. I will be back in when I get home if you are still alive. All right, dude. Sounds good. Enjoy the grub. Take care. Be safe. It's really relaxing to write / play your own stuff, even if it's bad. Yeah, I agree. I was the same way when I was really big into the music production, just doing like EDM stuff. I've stopped doing it for a while, but I kind of want to get back into it. Kind of just going into like maybe some lo-fi stuff or some lo-fi hip hop. But I don't have time for that, really. All right, next up here, we have the first match of round 1 in the Faction Championship Gemini Gamble. We have Fat2, Maleko Fat2, and Jonathan Fry and Sean Lachlan versus Mr. Crippler, Mr. Graves, and Supreme Knight. Predictions are on the board, ladies and gentlemen. Pop some points in. Who do you think is going to win? Team Not So French Fries versus the Grippening, aka a trio of streamers. Honestly, if they want to call themselves the Grippening, I'm not going to approve it. You thought. Buy merch. No, but yeah, I could see Mercer calling himself the Grippening with Supreme Knight and Crippler. I'm more of a singer than anything else. It's just easier. Really? Hey, don't take this the wrong way. You good at singing? Is that like where your strong suit's at? I think coincidence though that with that team, they have the potential to be deadly. They do. Like this team has like this is all man meat. This is 3 men with tons of man meat. Like this could be dangerous. And it's also funny how it's rooks versus vets too. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get nasty. Big E's fantasy right here. Yeah, Big E wishes he was a part of this group here. Zeus, CO2. All right, let's get into the match, guys. That song was called Drop 5 Subs. I don't make the rules. I'm crying over the implications of these mods. What do you mean? All right, making his way down to the ring. The first member of this first team, it is Sean Lachlan. I don't think so, but everyone around me does. So you're probably not too bad. Hey, that's good though. We're all our worst critics, so it's all good. I feel you. I feel like I suck at everything I make. I feel like everything I touch is the reverse Midas. Instead of gold, it's trash. But, you know, you guys like what I make, so I just keep spewing it. Or Futabi Sanjo. What? Same with me. Trav, get out of here with your banana bread. I'm kidding, man. Yo, tell Lounge he's got a faction match here. I was gonna say an impromptu faction match, but I don't even know if it's that impromptu. Oh, by the way, Zeus, this is off topic, but I'm starting to go around and get my creation list sorted for 2K26. Am I still making Diablo? Yeah, go ahead and make Diablo. We have, he's been perfected. Like, there's no, we can't, he's too perfect. That means I have finally arrived. Oh, I don't speak French, dude. Anyways, making his way down to the ring for the third time in a row this night. He is not French, but his name is a fry, and it's Jonathan. He knows I told him about both tournaments. Oh, word. Both. Wait, hold on. We have 3 tournaments today. Literally same, Zeus. I think everything I do is actually, yeah, same. But, you know, we're all our own worst critics. And as long as somebody thinks it's good, it's worth whipping out. You know? Nope, no diddy. That's Japanese, Zeus. Oh, I thought that was Spanish. Yeah, you have me make him one time and it's fucking perfection. Gunther CWA. Yeah, I mean, all I did was like, I was like, hey, this is how he looks. This is his style. And you're like, hold my H2O. I got it. It was great. Watch out, Zeus. Old Gregory has his cocaine field mindset on your belt. Hey, you know, I've reigned the international scene for so long. It's, if they need a doped up change of pace, by all means, I won't stop them. Let them have a cocaine fueled champion. I'll go somewhere better. And the third member of this first team, his name is Malek Go Fat 2. Malek Go Fat 2. Malek Go Fat 2.
What's his name?
Fat 2. Yo, where's Toadstool at? I am just like, he needs to be up in here. I'm having too much fun with this call. 147 in-game days and counting. It's beautiful. Let's see how this goes now that me and Maleko got Sean to watch our 6. Well, remember, faction, for those that don't know, faction tag matches are tornado tag matches. So this can go in a lot of different ways. I also want to see you beat the record, then drop it and get the world title, pull a true Gunther. I'd be cool with that, dude. I mean, I know we've had plans for certain storylines, and it didn't work out because we're just so damn good. So let's just be that damn good. But it said trio on the card. But yeah, it's a faction championship Gemini Gamble, but it's just a trio tornado tag match. That's, I don't know if I said that earlier, but that's what I said. Well, that's what I meant to say if I didn't say it. All right, and a part of team number 2, we have Mercer Graves. I'm gonna pull some strings and see if I can get Cryptic to try and defend his record should you reach 215 day mark. That would be fun. I won't say no. Dude, Mercer's call is super badass. Without a question. Bro looks dope as hell. And his entrance is also, it just fits so well. Bro's like the WLO Finn Balor almost. Almost. Oh, look, this guy lost to Sweepy the Leggy. Do we have a record of all that lost to Sweepy the Leggy? I only said he was in the main event. I haven't said anything more than that. I've been watching since almost the start. How'd he get one arm on the jacket? I don't know, dude. Just the one, but it's basically become one of Hydrate's main moves. Yeah, Sweepy the Leggy almost won you like 2 different matches. Automat, I ain't even trying to be rude. I'm just being honest. All right, making his way down to the ring. He is the soul-stealing, career-ending Barbarian King. He is Crippler. The guy that has put probably half the roster in the hospital. And I think one of the roster members is in this match. I think Jonathan got put in the hospital because of him. I'm a bit scared now. Spinny, kiss the homies goodnight, Dre flip, and the H2O shit. Add Sweepy the Leggy, and it's just Chef's kiss. And yet the CEO still suspended him. I don't know. Hey, CEO's crazy, man. The CEO is crazy. I don't know why. I mean, you know, he gave valid reasons to the suspension, but I think it might have been a bit drastic. Yeah, he did. I got a cranial contusion. That was serious, man. I mean, with what Crippler does, yeah, I can imagine. Look at the size of this guy. Look at all that beef. Why his hand looks so tiny in that screen image right there? Like, it looked like he had tiny fingers with giant freaking forearms. All right, and the last member of team number 2, he is the Reverend Supreme Knight. I'm letting Maliko handle him. He's like, Maliko, you got Crippler, man. You guys are big guys. That's man meat. Crippler's been scary lately. He's won his last 2 matches, including beating Hydrate, while he was still world champ. Let that sink in. Crippler, I mean, to be fair, Crippler's debut was getting a dual contract in the Immortal Kombat tournament. Like, this guy's entire existence in WLO has been freaking scary. Yo, what's up, Sin? You excited for your faction match? I think I should just call it the Faction Gemini Gamble instead of the Faction Championship Gemini Gamble, because that's just a mouthful. Who's Sinister in this? Sinister is Mercer Graves. Crippler is the Lounge, and Supreme Knight is Supreme Knight. Be glad he doesn't have eyes on Diablo, although I think his neck is too thick to break. Freaking truck. Yeah. This is probably true, but hey, you never know. Crippler is dangerous. Yeah, Sinister went all out with this character. Yo, someone made a fully functioning Twitch integration mod for Repo that relies on bits. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, what does the integration entail? Because that sounds interesting as frick. Sinister, that's you throwing it together in a little? Dog, I don't want to see what happens when you take your time. Ew, it's Sinister. I know, right? All right, well, freaking the team, the French freaking Fetus over here are not looking good. These rookies are getting beat the frick up. I feel bad. I feel so bad. One kendo stick has already been broken. Another kendo stick is in play. Ooh, Maliko comes in with a surprise fruit roll-up, but it doesn't get anything. Old Gregory is still my favorite Sinister call. How'd you remove a sleeve on the entire jacket? 60-foot baldy. I don't want to catch what you got. I don't want to catch the bald. You keep that thing away from me. All right, Jonathan, though, going for a pin onto Crippler. Dude, could you imagine if Crippler would have lost to Jonathan right there? That would have been nasty. I shot you a Discord message with a full list of effects customization puts them out too. All right, I'll check it after stream, but dude, that sounds interesting as hell. I don't think you can catch baldness and high blood pressure, but go off. He's like, yeah, go off, twin. All right. The Fet 2 Fries are doing pretty good here as they are gaining momentum. But as I say that, Mercer, Graves, and Supreme Knight are turning the tides in their favor. Michael getting flopped like a pancake. Jonathan getting beat up on the outside. Supreme Knight up on top. Turnbuckle, so is Sean. Sean over the ring post. Connects on Crippler. Maleko and Jonathan coming in with a nice counter. All right. The little Fet 2 Fries are doing pretty good here. Maleko doing his best to take out some of that man meat, and everybody has escaped the ring. Cheese la freaking wheeze. Hey, Mercer, you need some knees for those pads? Like, goodness, Jonathan probably can't breathe. I would like to catch the baldness. Hey, yo. My ribs. My cage. My cage. All right, Supreme Knight, Mercer, Graves, and now, not Crippler, not Supreme Knight anymore, and not Mercer, Graves. Wow, okay. The tides are turning in the favor of the Fet 2 Fries. Don't know why I'm calling them that, but it's easier than saying team number one. I just dropped whatever it was I was holding. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I do not know. Anyways. Caster curse. I know, I have that effect. I got that magic touch. Why are we pivoted on the outside of the ring? Isn't everybody in the ring? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, Crippler was taking a nap. That's why we were still panned out. I was like, why are we still panned right there? Oh, snap surprise fruit roll up from Mercer. That was smooth. Being bold is fun. Who told you that, Em? Don't you lie. Damn, Maleko through Crippler. Maleko going for the pin here. It's a 1-2. He's getting close here. Yo, Mercer not looking too good on the outside here against Sean Walkland. Supreme Knight, nice counter onto Maleko. But I think he's going to, oh, big spear. He meets Jonathan on the outside. Crippler's actually been getting ganged up on this entire match. Like, I don't think Crippler's been able to have like a true, never mind. He just tripped Jonathan. Never mind. Sean going for a pin onto Mercer. Supreme Knight. Oh, Supreme Knight did not catch his breath there. Fruit roll up on the inside, but a kick from Sean. They're scared for their necks. I mean, I would be too. Shoot. I mean, if there's anyone to be wary of, it's the man that breaks necks. How do I convince my cat that he doesn't have to be on my desk every time I get on my PC? I spent a year and a half bald on purpose. Seriously, you did? Why? Also, in response to the cat thing, I have no idea. When I had a cat, she did the same thing. Every time I was on my desk, she would want to be on my lap or also on the desk. And I'm like, can you not? Please. Pretty please. It was fun? You're weird. You're a weird gal. You know, some people can't help being bald, okay? It's the condition. And you did it for fun? Oh, I'm offended. Mercer, get you a big ass. Oh, yo, I'm not worried about Mercer as I am Crippler, because everybody is going after that man. They're trying to cripple her. Oh, snap, Supreme Knight. Not looking good. Big slam from Fet 2. Going for the pin onto Supreme Knight. Crippler. Crippler. He's like, let me line it up. Let me line it up. And he lined up the save all right. All right, Mercer, Supreme Knight, Fet 2, Lachlan, big man, slapping, man meat. Oh my. W headbutts. I have so much here. I love being bald. Girl, you are so freaking weird, I swear. Lord have mercy. I ain't never heard nobody say that. Damn, Jonathan, you cripple him. Yo, William, what's going on, dude? Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing today, huh? Happy Tuesday. This Supreme stole my move. Yeah, W headbutt. Nice kick from Sean. The French fries are not looking too good here. Excuse me. I'm good. I'm new to the stream. Just got to up on my recommendations. So I figured I'd check you out. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to WLO. This is the WWE efed I got running here. I stream this both on Twitch and YouTube. So that's who the other people on chat are. In the description, it should have the links to everything. But yeah, I've been running this for a little bit. And we're starting the first episode of the year, halfway through the season. And we have a tournament commencing to determine some faction tag champs. Oh my goodness. No way. Sean with a kick out. But hey, I'm glad to see you here, William. Hope you enjoy the show. Plus, it's easier to dye when there's not much hair. Yeah, of course it's easy to dye hair when there's none there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how Sean is alive. This man is built like a freaking tank. No way. And Sean, he's even trying to end it here. Lifts up Supreme Knight. Maleko has Crippler here. Oh my goodness. Dude. Oh, Sam Mercer took out Sean. He's going for the pin in front of Maleko. And Maleko, like, come on, that's wild, dude. Nice dodge from Mercer. Mercer trying to do his best in this 1v2 situation. Jonathan now going up against Supreme Knight. Just kidding. Supreme Knight uses brass knucks to knock out Jonathan. Oh my goodness. Yo, Maleko accidentally punched his teammate there. Yo, this is not looking good for the Fed 2 Fries. Supreme Knight going for a Supreme pin. Maleko with the save though. All right, Mercer's out of the ring. Crippler looking to cripple Maleko just as I say that. Nice counter. Supreme Knight going after Sean here. Double team, bitch slap into a rainmaker from Jonathan. Going for the pin here. Sean grabs Crippler just in time. Is this gonna be it? No way! Dude, Sean with the save, Jonathan with the pin, and the Fed 2 Fries get the job done. Oh my gosh. The rookies defeats the main roster. Holy freaking cow. Dog, that match could have gone on for a little bit longer. Maleko had, what was it? He had Supreme Knight busy. Sean grabbed Crippler in time, and then Mercer got pinned by Jonathan. I think is how that ending went. Freaking nuts. Crazy ending here. For these Rooks, I thought it was looking bad. It was looking very bad for a while there, but they were turning the tide slowly but surely. But yeah, I mean, I guess if you got all that meat, it don't mean nothing if you can't get the job done. But congrats to Exalted One for winning 550 lightning bolts. Swap Mercer and Supreme. Okay, so here it is. Mercer was getting taken care of by Maleko. Supreme Knight got pinned by Jonathan, and Crippler was taken out by Sean. Yeah, I thought I had it right, but it's, we got to see the replay there. Yo, that's a good win. They were 1-1 in today's matches, if you think about it. Jonathan had a win. Maleko and Jonathan had the loss. But the three of them with Sean able to get the job done. Hey, you want to make a faction? Make that faction, dude. We'll see how you guys progress in the tourney. This is pretty damn good. Yeah, GG's in the chat, guys. GG's in the chat. Don't put that on him. I'm sorry. I thought I saw it right. I'm not trying to besmirch Mercer Graves' name, okay? I would never. was a pretty good match. That was a pretty good match, if I do say so myself. But we're not done, ladies and gentlemen. We are not done. We still have 3 more matches to go. We are halfway through. We are halfway through the match card. What the hell is that emote? You know, I don't know what that is, but it's terrifying. I don't like it in the slightest. All right. Let's get the next match on the road here. We have a women's single match here. Elena Travers versus Kristen. Kristen is your current Pandora's Box briefcase holder. And Elena, well, she's having a little bit rough. So let's see if she'll be able to dig herself out of that roughness here tonight, or if she's going to kind of hope that her mixed tag match will do a little bit better. Happy birthday. It's not even my birthday. Predictions are on the board here. Who do you think is going to win? Elena or Kristen? Let's get the show on the road. GG's, say to Crippler and Zeus, I said GG's. I see you GGing. And making her way down to the ring, she is Elena Travers. Your birthday's on Thursday? Oh, snap, dude. Well, hey, if I don't see you, happy early birthday, my dude. You guys know that clip where Jim Carrey is with 50 Cent as he's like doing a live set, and Jim Carrey's just like he's just whipping his head a lot. I think it was the Candy Shop song or something, and he goes like right back to straight face dancing, and 50 Cent was just busting out laughing. I love that clip. It's so funny. Your actual birthday celebration is Saturday. Hey, I plan to stream some more Baldur's Gate 3 on Saturday, dude. You got any plans for your birthday? And making her way down to the ring. I don't know why she doesn't have her briefcase with her. I hate 2K so much. But making her way down to the ring, she is your Pandora's Box briefcase holder, Kristen. Ooh. Hey, William, if you're still here in chat, man, thank you for still being here. You like efeds? Are you ever a part of one? You like wrestling? Like, what brought you to this side of the galaxy, dude? Birth curse? What the hell is a birth curse? Are you trying to say birthday? Apparently it's making it a surprise, so I don't know. Surprises are dangerous. Surprises are dangerous. I don't think anybody, not a single person's voting on Elena. It's kind of funny. Poor Harold. Poor Harold. No, beef curds? I don't know. He's like, I just said a word. Don't think about it. Don't think too much into it. You're being dumb. What's new? Hey, who said that? Who the hell said that? Maybe they watch their mouth.
Do it, lady.
Do it, lady.
Really?
Yeah. NOS. NOS. All right. Damn, Kristen. Imagine if she would have went for a pin right there. I'd be like, all right, well, game over. I get it from my mama. Oh, that's wild, man. I get my lack of intelligence from my mother's side. Trust me, they didn't go to college. No, I'm just kidding, sinister. Mine actually didn't. Actually, no, I think one of mine is a lawyer. I have an aunt that's a lawyer. Which is wild, because she was like a hairstylist like 5 years ago. 5 or 10 years ago. It's proven? Really? How is it? I'm curious. How is it proven? Is it just like with certain decisions they've made, or you just do like them IQ tests? You went on BuzzFeed and did to the IQ test. I'm sorry. Hey, a nice kick.
But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
Hey, I don't appreciate you saying that.
Damn, Christian, all right. Mother never had anything smart in her life. She was also a horrible person. I feel that. I can feel that from a mile away. Twins. Yeah, sorry about that, bruv.
Sorry about that, mate.
Exalted One, are you Australian? Are you American? Who is it that's Australian up in here? Trav is Australian, right? I think he is. Nah. What the hell are you saying bro for? You American? What the hell are you saying bro for? I get the perk of blaming her for everything more fun. He's like, because of her lack of intelligence, I get to blame every issue I find on her, and it's worked out so well so far. Why? Oh, jeez, Christian, why? Why would you think that was a good idea? Dang! Elena was like, I've got something ready for you. And Christian's like, girl, shut the hell up. You're Scottish, Irish, and German descent. I'm like a freaking bag of Skittles, man. I'm a little bit of everything. I have Roman and Germanic in my blood, which is ironic because the Germanics took down the Romans. Acceptable little victories. Hey, you got to find the victory somewhere in life. No matter how bad it is, there's always a W somewhere. You might have to go digging a bit, but you got to find that W. Oh, what's that one thing I said a while ago? It's like, maybe in life we're just here to find the W's along the way or something stupid like that. It's true, though. If your life's on a W, you got to find that W. Don't worry, I'll be your W. You're Canadian? That's all you know? all I know is I'm damn. Sorry, I don't know what the. That was a crazy Spanish fly. Spanish fly. I don't know, but dang, Elena is trying her best to be alive. She's trying to live. That damn was perfect. Thank you. It was not intentional, I promise. My victory is that I get called weird, so what I do isn't questionable. No, I think what you do is very questionable, hence why it's weird. But the John Morrison name is C4. Wait, the Spanish fly is just... So John Morrison has a Spanish fly move that he calls the C4. That damn needs to be a soundbite. Hey, y'all clip it, I'll make it. I'll try to at least. All right, Kristen, up on the top tourney. Going up for a clothesline, I think. Why'd Elena, when she get clothesline, she was just like, I'm dead. I'm dead, dog. He used his name a standing Spanish fly, a C4. Well, that's just weird. You gotta add some kind of twist to it to make it good. Like, there's different variations of a cutter that make them into different names. You gotta have a variation of it to make it... What? Go ahead. Yeah, when he was Johnny Nitro. What kind of a name is Johnny Nitro? That's the most Vince McMahon name I've ever heard. Like, what was Chad Gable's original name? Like G-Dog or something when he came into WWE? Like, there was some of the stupidest names up in there. Okay, Elena. Okay. Hey, she might need surgery after that. I mean, it looked like you're trying to break her nose. Dang, Cha-Cha slid right out of there. Shorty G, that's what it was. Yeah, Shorty G, like a guy, a man being called Shorty G. Mind you, a previous Olympic gold medalist. That's just disrespectful. ECW things. I'm glad I never watched it. All right, Kristen back in control of the match. Elena not looking too good. Big neck breaker coming from the briefcase holder. Chad Gable was Chad Gable, and Baron Corbin, as active GM, named him Shorty G. No way. Is that actually how that happened? Oh, snap, Elena coming in with a beautiful moonsault to an inverted DDT. Going for a pin here. It's a uno dos. Ooh, looking really close there for Kristen. Keith Lee given the name Bearcat Lee. Was given the name Bearcat Lee? That just sounds offensive. As crappy as the ECW reboot was, a lot of good stuff. What good stuff came out of the ECW reboot? Like, I don't even recall the ECW reboot, dude. Yo, Elena almost had that one. CM Punk came from the ECW reboot? Really? That's how that happened to Gable. Poor Gable. Three things, Zeus. CM Punk. Yeah. Oh, no. All right, Elena's dead. Elena is dead. Sheamus, too? Really? It was back in 2007. Oh, Lord. Dude, I was kidding. I didn't know Elena was going to get just destroyed right there. R.I.P., dude. Yo, Elena needs a freaking comeback. She is not looking good. Ever since her feud with Rena, things have not been going well. I must away, for it is time for Alien Isolation. Don't you mean you need to go into isolation to play Alien Isolation? I'm here every Tuesday and Friday. CM Punk, Bobby Lashley, Umaga? Sheamus, Johnny Nitro, John Morrison, Kelly, and a couple more I'm forgetting. Dude, really? That's a freaking stacked roster coming from the reboot. That's really good. RVD reintroduced, same with Tommy Dreamer. Dude, I don't know why, but I loved RVD when I was growing up. I don't even know why. I just thought he was so cool. I was like, I'm Rob Van Dam. Hell yeah, man. I fucking love that. So if I may ask, what are you on? I'm not on drugs, if that's what you're asking. But I'm playing this on my Xbox Series X. I would have played it on my PC, but for some reason 2K wants to be so intelligent and say that PC is an old gen console, which is in fact not true. It has never been an old gen console. So I had to get this on my Series S. Yeah, the reboot was stacked with no names, but they didn't become stars in ECW, that's for sure. Were they good at least when they debuted on ECW? You found it was the whole effing show. Except Punk, damn. Most came from me. Dude, Exalted One, you're just gonna keep riding CM Punk's dick? I swear. This boy's like, they all came from Ring of Honor except for Punk. They were all not great at first except for Punk. You wouldn't know a lot of these guys except for Punk. Nah, I'm just kidding, man. No, Punk was in Ring of Honor. Okay, well, I can't read. You should know that. I can't read. Hey, Punk's my dude. Hey, Punk's good, man. Punk's good. I like his promoing better than his wrestling. The summer Punk came from Ring of Honor. So Punk was kind of like Cody Rhodes. Punk's alright. Hey, I like his promos. They're entertaining. I think his wrestling leaves much to be desired now. Back then, it was pretty good, but that was because he was like in his prime. Okay, I was on a PS4 at one time, but I'm trying to get a new system. Yeah, unfortunately, with 2K20, what is this? 2K25? With 2K25, they split it. So if you try to do multiplayers or whatever, you have to do it with old gen, which is PC, Xbox One, and PS4, or new gen, which is Xbox Series S and X, and the PS5. Everything, like, if it's not those like 3 systems, everything else is old gen, which makes no sense. I don't know where the Switch 2. I think Switch 2 is considered new gen for them. But yeah, and then if you're trying to do efeds, like you gotta think about who or what console that efed is on, because you can't upload one character on a new gen console and download it from an old gen console and vice versa. You gotta like recreate them. So here's a shocking fact: Eddie Guerrero was in Ring of Honor for a time. I feel like a lot of like really good OGs came from Ring of Honor. Everyone was in Ring of Honor. Literally, you'd be surprised in the names. Yeah, that's what I was saying. See, the Summer Punk came from when his contract was about up when he was in Ring of Honor World Champion. He was WWE bound, so there was fears he'd leave with the Ring of Honor World title for WWE. So I don't see how that makes the summer of Punk. All right, guys, well, we're to our second to last match of the night. It is the co-main event, the first round match of the mixed tag team Gemini Gamble here. We're going to have the Unholy Union going up against Elena Travers and Little Country. Yeah. So go ahead and put some points in. Who do you guys think is going to win? Technically, Unholy Union has not debuted yet. That is the team of Dustin Rhodes and Olivia Rhodes. And then Elena Travers and Little Country, first time teaming. So we'll see how they do together. So he played like he was taking their world title to WWE. It's called Summer Punk because it was in the summer. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I had COS on PS4. Yeah, and unfortunately, if you had COS on PS4, I wouldn't be able to get them because I'm on a new gen console, for example. I think with multiplayer, it's the same way. You'd only be able to play with people on old gen instead of new gen. So that's the unfortunate part. What the hell did you put in there, Sinister? What is that emoji? Is that just a guy in glasses? It's not popping up on my other monitor. All right, here we go.
Are you ready?
Oh, disguised emoji. Thank you. Making their way down to the ring, they are a part of the Saviors. We have your undisputed WLO heavyweight champion of the world, Dustin Rhodes, and Olivia Rhodes. And they are the Unholy Union. This good guy. Hey, that's your WLO undisputed heavyweight champion of the world right there.
But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
Well, just because it's true doesn't mean you gotta keep reminding me.
Did you hear the boos? Jeez Louise. All right, making their way down to the ring, we got the first member of the tag team, just coming off her loss here, hopefully trying to get a dub. She is Elena Travers. He's the Roman Reigns of ICW, constantly being pushed down our throats. The WLO, oops. Bro just instinctively put ICW in there. Don't disrespect WLO like that, okay? Don't you besmirch WLO's names. Too many feds, man, too many. Hey, that's why I'm only in like 3. Dude, last year, like 2024, yeah, 2024, oh my gosh, I was in so many efeds. It was ridiculous. It was hard to keep up. All right, and Elena's tag partner making his way down to the ring. He is your Berserk Honor champion. He's a big man with even bigger heart. It is Little Country. Yeah, I don't know how you play guitars. Look at him. Look at him with that title. Little Country, oh my God, yes! Better sit down, girl. Well, predictions are almost over. Wow. Only 40 points on Unholy Union. About 173 on the team of Elena and Little Country. Shut up, buddy. We'll slap you. Girl, let me get the ladder so you can try. Shut the frick up. Get out of here, girl. Get out of here, cuz. I know Little Country's hair looks like good every time he takes his hat off. That's so unrealistic. Out of everything that happens in this game, that's the unrealistic part. All right. Elena and Olivia starting off the match together. Jealous of that man's hair? Hell yeah, I am. I've always wanted white people hair, dude. Like, I don't mind having waves, but man, I would rather have white people hair. Let's be honest, man. You know what's upsetting? My little brothers have more white people hair than I do. I got more freaking black people hair. I got a little carpet on my head. They're over here like, oh, I could fashion it, look like I'm freaking Clark Kent. I'm like, bro, why can't I look like Negro Kent? Come on, man. It's not fair. It's just not fair, dude. Meanwhile, they don't got to work out for crap. I got to work out just to freaking look like I'm not queso over here. And I gave up. I was like, frick that, dude. BRB. He's like, yeah, I'll just leave. I opened up a case of I don't give a crap. All right, Olivia has tagged in Dustin. Elena able to tag in freaking Little Country with a nasty spear. My gosh. All right, Little Country going up against Dustin. If not for a moment, he had control. Nice clothesline. That was like a weird, like a slow clothesline there. All right, Dustin in control of the match here. Little Country coming down. Nice counter. Jeez Louise. If I got splashed by a guy that size, I'd probably need a new back. All right, Olivia tried to come in with a save. Didn't need it as Dustin kicked out after the one here. Dustin getting carried. Oh my gosh, as I say that, is he about to get suplexed? Dude. That was almost a full deadlift into a suplex. Little Country able to tag in Elena here. Dustin back up on his feet going after Elena. These hands are ready to eat for everyone for sure. Big clothesline from Dustin. Now Dustin tags in Olivia. Olivia and Elena, similar names. Oh, surprise for roll up from Elena here, going for the pin. Hits it, nothing. As Olivia with the kick. Wow. No way Elena was able to connect that. That was crazy. All right, Olivia. Not, oh, jeez, no sell. Okay. Dude, Elena, she's trying her best to do good in this match. I think she has a rip in her tights because I'm seeing blue where there should be pink. And why is she wearing some bright blue undies? Jeez Louise. All right, Elena needs to get her wardrobe fixed there. Nice. Nice elbow. All right, Olivia. In control here. Throws Elena into an unholy corner. Elena fighting off Olivia here. Not for long. Nice drop kick from Olivia. I think Olivia was going to try to go for a tag onto Dustin, but you know, it decides against it. Yo, Ash, what's up, girl? Welcome in. How you doing? Over on the what the hell? My day's all right. I'm just chilling like a villain. We're on the second to last match of the night right now. How's your day been, though? How you doing? All right, Olivia, still in control here. Same. It'd be like that, right? Tuesdays, they be like that. Oh my gosh, nice hurt Piranha from Elena. No sell from Olivia, though. See, that's how I really feel. I'm freaking tired as a mug, man. Your boy needs some zizzles. I need some of them big sizzles. I can call you Parker. Okay. Why Parker, though, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, you using your mom's account. Okay, word. All right, Parker. I'm going to try to remember that. I will try my best. I'll be honest. All right, Elena. Ooh, gets caught by Olivia. Encountered. Going into the pin. Hits a one and a kick. My goodness. What times do I do? You mean like what times do I stream? So with WLO, we do it every Tuesday and Friday at around like 6:30 or 7 p.m. Central Time. Depending on when I get. Oh my gosh. Dustin's trying to punch Elena mid-move. That's wild. But yeah, it's usually when I go live for WLO. I'm also streaming this on the Purple app over there on Twitchies. So, in case you see other chats that aren't in the tube chat. Well, like it's up. Hey, I appreciate it. I'm glad to have you a part of the community. Oh my goodness. All right, Elena fighting off Dustin once again. Little Country's like, yeah, I'll just sit back and relax. Let me grab my snacks. Elena, she is one in the smoke, going after Dustin Rhodes here. But, you know, even Elena needs to take a breather here. Now Little Country, the freshest man in, going after Dustin. Ooh, Dustin runs right into him, gets caught. Dustin, nice counter, though. Ooh, clothesline counter from Little Country. Okay, drops him legged up. And favorite wrestler? Ooh, that's a tough one. Honestly, Undertaker's always been my favorite wrestler ever since I was a kid. I'd probably just say that, really. It's a classic choice. All-time fave. At least favorite male wrestler. Favorite female wrestler? Io Sky? Io Sky's freaking goated. It used to be Rhea Ripley, but I don't know. I like watching Io wrestle a little bit more. Rhea's still up there. Dude, Dustin needs to get out of the ring. Dustin's not getting out of the ring. All right, now he's out of the ring. What about yours, Parker? What's your favorite wrestlers? All right, Little Country in control here. Ooh, nice counter from Olivia. Stone Cold and Rio. Stone Cold and Rio, those are good choices. Those are good choices right there. I got a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Rhea is, she's just so goated, dude. It's so hard to not like Rio. All right, Elena, looking to finish this off here. Oh, Dustin hit nobody there. Your Papa loves Roman. Yo, Roman Reigns is also goated. There's nothing wrong with that. Dang, oh my gosh. Little three-way pause. Action there as a bunch of fisticuffs were thrown at everyone. Your favorite wrestlers are always the odd ones? Well, who's your favorite wrestlers, Exalted One? I mean, what's the odd ones? Little Country tried to come in with a save. Pause, Zeus. That was sus. I don't know what you're talking about. I was just calling the match as I see it. All right, I'm just calling it as I see it. Hey, watch Roman's Prime. Yo, I mean, it's really hard to not love the Tribal Chief. You know what I'm saying? The Bloodline was peak. That was pure wrestling entertainment right there. Excuse me. Well, in NXT, I always pick the odd ones, but my main roster favorites are Javon Evans and female Stephanie Vakir. Dude, Vakir is really good. Vakir's good. Javon, I can see why you like. Oh my gosh, Dustin going for the pin. 1-2 and a kick from Elena. My goodness. But yeah, Javon, he's pretty good. I'm not a fan of his promos, but he's a kid. Like, he'll get better. So I'm not like super worried about him. But he can wrestle. At NXT, it's a tie. It's a tie between whom though? 100%. What time is it for you? It is 9:33 for me right now. What about you, man? All right, Elena. I think Elena just tried to psych out Olivia. She's like, all right, now I can take down her hubby here. A faction and a duo? Doesn't tell me anything. Exalted One. All right, Dustin. Man, he is taking down Elena here. It's 10:33. Oh, that's not bad. You're only an hour ahead. Yeah, you on that East Coast time. All right, Dustin. Ooh. Hank and Tank. Oh, it's time between Dark State and Hank and Tank. I do like Dark State. I think they're cool. I think they're a cool concept. I wish they would kind of utilize them a little bit better. Hank and Tank, I don't watch enough NXT to really form an opinion of them. I think they're weird. You don't know for the female side, really? Don't NXT have like the best females roster from what I've heard? All right, Little Country going for a little pin here. That is not enough. He needs a big one. Oh, snap. Surprise fruit roll coming in from Dustin here. Going to Little Country for the kick. You're in the Midwest. You're in Illinois. Yo, I used to live in Michigan. So, hey, I'm a former Midwesterner. Michigander over here from the Mitten. How do you do? I visited Illinois like twice. Nice place, really nice place. I was like in the country area. I wasn't like in Chicago or in the cities. The NXT females roster lately has been a mess. Injuries and bad booking all over the place. But if I had to pick, I'd choose Tatum Paxley. Tatum is a popular choice. I can see why you'd like her. She's not bad. Jim Stiglitz by Little Country. Oh, you live in Kentucky? Yo, I've driven through Kentucky before when I've had to drive to and from Michigan. I'm in Texas right now, so I'm in the South. All right, Elena up on the top turnbuckle, going for a giant splash. So hard, nearly broke Dustin's rib. Going for a pin. 1, 2. No way, dude. My gosh, Olivia and Dustin are out of the tournament. Upset of the night. Elena Travers pins the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. And they advance into tourney. I'm in a town called Belleville. Never heard of it, but that sounds like a cool name. Is Detroit dangerous? Yes, dude. It is extremely dangerous. Yeah, it is extremely dangerous. I caught the last half of this match. Great showing. Dude, it was a great match. Great upset. Not surprised. Why are you not surprised, sister? I've always heard about it. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I'm a human penguin. I live in the Buckeye State. That's disgusting. Get out of here. Where's my Michigan Wolverines hoodie? I'll throw that into your face. Exalted one with 213 lightning bolts. Congrats. Dog, I can't lie, dude. I didn't see this coming. God, we've had surprise victories today. Too bad, Zeus. We beat them this year. Did you guys beat us this year? January 10th was your birthday? Oh, snap. Well, hey, happy belated birthday. I'd ask how old you are, but Twitch doesn't like that. So don't answer if you're a minor. Yeah, congratulations to Little Country and Atlanta Travers for advancing in the 20. Happy late birthday to Serious Chatter. It's on the screen. That's Parker. Look, it's on the screen. Yes, sir. You were born in 1977? Well, hot dog. That would make you... that would make you older than me. I was like, hold on a second. Yeah, that's just a little bit older than I. Just a smidge. Just a hair. Hashtag Twitch dumb. Yeah, Twitch is so dumb. They allow hot tub streamers, abusers, and OnlyFans freaking streamers on their platform, but they'll ban you for any conflicting political views, for literally saying that you are not an adult, for a literal plethora of super dumb things. Like, come on. Freaking Twitch sucks. I'm sorry that for some reason I can't see their chats. Just tell Twitch to stop being annoying. It's on the screen. Their chat's on the screen. Okay, it's right here. It's moving. So you guys can see this, right? It's right here on the screen. It's that's always on this. It's on the sides. See, look, I am chat. My chat box area, I can't see their messages. Yeah, it's not going to be on the Twitch chat because they're not on Twitch. They're on YouTube. That's why it's on the screen for you guys. Because I'm streaming on both platforms. So the chat on the screen is both combined, but in the apps, you're only seeing that app. That took you a minute. I was a little concerned. There. I see my beautiful picture and nothing else. You don't see this beautiful mug? I'm old school. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Being old school is cool school, man. Okay, as long as you guys can see the chat on the screen, that's what matters. You don't pay that much attention to my screen overlay. Wow, this guy just admitted he doesn't even pay attention to what happens to my screen. I'm heartbroken. I'm heartbroken right now. All right, well, I'm gonna cry. All right, well, we're going to the last match of the night, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be a battle royale to determine our brand new men's NOS Aero champion. Did someone just subscribe? Look at that Gwen over here with a 16-month in a row subscription over on the Twitchies. Yo, thank you so much for that, Gwen. I appreciate you. Much love, fam. Don't act so offended, Zeus. Yeah, I'm gonna be offended. I am offended. What do you mean? Oh, holy cow. Yeah. I hope them ear holes enjoyed that. So TCWC lore, I was in a triple threat match. The winner moves on in the tournament. The one pinned is eliminated. The one not pinned moves on to the losers bracket. I moved on to the losers bracket. Guess who I got to fight? Dustin Rhodes. That is funny as hell. I'm no longer laughing. Unpin it. She's hacking us. For you guys over on the tubes, and for those that don't know the lore, Cole and Dustin Rhodes have a long history of beefing with each other.
Our maidenness.
Thank you, Jabo, for stating the obvious once more. I greatly appreciate it. Anyways, let's head into this last match of the night, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you're enjoying the show, and here we go. Let's scare the crap out of you. How do you think it makes me feel? Scare the crap out of me. That's their plan, is scare me. All right, the first contestant of the Battle Royale is Trav. He's actually a former champion. Poor William. I know you guys are scaring Will and Parker over here. You guys are scaring my boys. Quit scaring my boys. They probably deserve it. No, that's evil. That's evil. Why would you say that thing? Why would you say these things? You heard the man. See? I don't. You heard me. All right, the second contestant in this Battle Royale is going to be Cortex. If I actually had access to a newer system, my characters would be on here dominating. Hey, I'd love to see it. I would love to see it. That would be awesome sauce. We always are looking for new recruits in the, at least on the rookie show for sure. Is your game glitching or is it my Wi-Fi? It might be your Wi-Fi. I don't have anything glitching on my end right now. Thank you, Sinister. I appreciate it. You little bastard. I just need a new system. Yeah, unfortunately with 2K, they decided to have it split up with systems because of the island. And they didn't like PC modders, which is crazy because their community creations area is full of like freaking porn. So yeah, their priorities are in the wrong spot. But yeah, to avoid modders and the fact that they wanted the island to succeed, they had it so new gen is split from old gen, and it did not work well because people stopped playing the island after like a month, and there's been a ton of issues. And making their way down to the ring, he is a human Cheeto. His name is Speedy Roster. The island low tier sucks actual ass. This is true. That's what everyone says when they're losing. Don't worry, the island is going to be inside that shit. Yeah, that proves that it's not going to work. All my characters are on community creations in the PS4, or a buddy of mine has been making them on his Xbox One. Is it like the Series S or X? Which version of the Xbox One? I got 10 subs. What you mean you got 10 subs? Or a farming? No way you said that. Hey, look, the man I beheaded with an acid rainmaker. Oh yeah, that was like what, That was the second match of the night. That was a good match. I didn't think you had it in you, buddy. Did not think you had it in you. Hashtag Saudi WWE Event Center. Dude, the fact that they keep putting all the events in Saudi Arabia is so annoying. Not only does it mean most people will not be able to go there, but it also means most of the women's matches are going to get booed or not. Most of the matches in general will not get an applause or reaction. It also means we will not see any upsets. It'll be predictable endings. Anyways, making his way down to the ring, it is Sean Lachlan. Judgment Day. Absolutely beheaded the Cheeto because he's a wannabe gangster. This is true. Come on, teammate. Clutch for us. Clutch for us, Zeus. Last gen, please. Oh, okay. Yeah, remaking them on the Xbox One, it won't do anything if it's last gen, because if you upload them on your PS4, it'll still be there. New gen is PS5, Xbox Series S, and Xbox Series X. So unless it's those in the Switch 2, if I recall correctly, it's considered old gen, so it's accessible all throughout. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that's what they're classifying it as. The man looks like he knows what a motor oil tastes like. I mean, yeah, with a beard like that, I'm sure he does. They made his way down to the ring. His name is Maleko Batu.
Here's Maleko Batu. Maleko Batu.
Every redneck be like this guy. Dude, Automat does not like you, Exalted One. Man, my two teammates in this. Yeah, you were going to be in this, Exalted One. You really were, but I didn't want to quadruple book you today. Man, my two teammates. Oba. Well, let go. Fed 2. Fed 2. Yeah, I like the Oba theme. He can clean my carburetor. Hey, yo, pause. Someone bonk Sinister. This man being sussy buck. Okay, I regretted saying what I just said. Why are you putting a disguise emote? I'm clipping that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. By the way, I need to fix my notifications for YouTube. They do not work the way I want them to. But if you guys haven't, feel free to follow the channel, like, subscribe, whatever the dealio. I also stream on my regular main channel, the Captain Zeus YouTube channel, which should be in the description of the video. We got tons of other playthroughs. Baldur's Gate 3, Evil Dirge is the current one. I just finished my Mass Effect playthrough, played that for the first time, and a whole bunch of other games. I'm also playing Space Marine 2 for the first time right now. So if you ever want to check out some other gameplays, there you go. I screenshotted it. Oh, great. Unfortunately, all I can get on when it comes to social media platforms is Facebook and Instagram. Everything else I can't get off for some odd reason. Hold on, you mean for like the link in the description? Like you're saying in the, or are you saying in general, like whenever you try to go to those apps? Anyways, making his way down to the ring, he is the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Why'd you put that freaking face, Parker? Hey, look, Zeus, another man I laid out nearly did it with his own finisher, too. Yeah, almost. He's got some head. Oh, my gosh. Why is nobody stopping these guys? Where's my mods at? No, I'm just kidding. The Great Pumpkin, formerly a part of the Pumpkin Patch cult, going solo dolo here on NOS. Looking pretty sinister. Sinister, I'm going to keep screenshotting you, bro. Luckily, I keep the VODs all up on the tubes. It's on the internet for everyone. Pumpkin double. Hey, yo, ain't nothing wrong with some pumpkins. Give me some sugar pumpkin. Oh, yeah, it's a great song. Bray Wyatt's, the Wyatt themes are all great. We all know what the internet is for. J-Mo, just because you have to clear your browser history every day doesn't mean everybody else does, okay? Some of us use VPN and private servers, so we don't have to do that. No, I'm just kidding. This is mild to what I usually say in my stream. Yeah, I know. Sinister can go, like, beyond plus ultra on the wildness. You did not just put the still guard Lisa Al Gaib freaking image in there. You did not just do that. My computer is messed up right now, so everything I do is on my phone. Didn't deny a single thing I said. I've said some unpleasant things in my life. Hey, we all have, man. We all have. That's a part of life, man. It's a part of living. You live, you learn, and you regret half your decisions. But you lived and learned. Well, hopefully you learned. I mean, you at least lived. I regret nothing. You gotta regret something, right? There's gotta be one thing you regret. I feel like everybody has that one thing they regret, even if it's a tiny little itty bitty thing. Weighing in at 354 pounds and 6'4", he is from the Pumpkin Patch Dumplings. He's the dumpling of the patch. The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Oh, I will moan in a Wednesdays. Damn. The worst thing is, I totally believe you. Like, I have no doubts. If Sean or Maliko wins, does that mean I have to win tag gold with the one that doesn't? No, it doesn't. There's no obligation there. Although that would be funny. I don't know. I think it would be dope if Maliko or Sean wins it. I don't know where the guys of them have been at. That'd be interesting. Maybe Trav wins it again. Nothing is safe from my moans. I'm safe. I regret stealing from Big Lots. Dog, that's... Why are you stealing from a Big Lots, bro? Why are you stealing from a Big Lots? That's my question. Dang, Trav defying gravity. All right, Sean going after Cortex here. I'm safe because I got a girlfriend, so L on you, Sinister. No, Exalted One, I think you having a girlfriend makes you more likely to get moaned at by Sinister. I don't think that makes you safe in the slightest. I think I'm more safe than you are. Big Lots is going under anyway. Why are you stealing from it? Cole is like, bro, why are you freaking disrespecting Big Lots? They need that help more than anything. Oh, dang, it's a school night. Dang, what time you gotta get? Hey, we only at the last match, so you can be a little tired. Big Lots. What kind of weak petty criminal shoes that? Hey, yeah, do what I did and steal from a Walmart. Don't do that. Okay, I do not endorse the stealage of anything. I do not endorse a Walmart either. It isn't stealing; it's permanent borrowing. Oh, dang, nice freaking middle rope cutter from Trav here. All right, Trav has Maliko in hand. Sean going after the human Cheeto. He's like, hey, if Jonathan can do it, so can I. Now, oh, dang, Cortex with a nice Kinshasa onto Trav here. Nobody has been eliminated from this Battle Royale just yet. And as I say that, Maliko's not looking too good here. Sean going after the human Cheeto. Taking him down. Maleko still in this. All right, Trav still alive somehow, some way. Sean getting taken out by the Great Pumpkin for a moment there. This is like stealing a swing from a playground. There's rules, bro. I didn't know there was rules to theft. That's like stealing from Kmart. That is actually the equivalent from stealing from Kmart. That's 100% right. Yo, the Great Pumpkin got eliminated first one in the match. Yo, Trav just showing off a little bit there. Not for real. I've hit a vape and I was born in 2015. Bro, that is not cool in the slightest. That is not cool in the slightest. Dude, Trav eliminated Speedy Roster. The human Cheeto is out. We are down to our final four. Trav, Cortex, Maliko Fake 2, and Sean Laughlin. This is an interesting combo wombo we have here. You were born in 2015? Yeah, doesn't that make him like 12? That's so sad. Are they for real going under? They need someone to come take some stuff. 10 or 11. Yeah, that's true. Well, my character's in a lot of other companies though. WLO, EFW, JBCW. Oh snap! So you got efed experience. Let's go, dude. I know I saw it. That's my second regret. Bro's like, I instantly regretted putting that. It's out on the internet now.
This VOD's going nowhere, buddy.
We're all seeing your instant regret, all right? Instead of instant noodles, you got some of that instant regret. I kind of remember 2015. 2015 was a blur. Cortex stole Maleko's F10. Hell yeah, he did. All right, Cortex. No way from half court. Oh, from full court. Original cutter onto Maleko. Maleko not looking too good here. Cortex taking out Trav. Now Cortex going after no, he's not. Cortex got 2K'd. He was about to have a triple combo there. Cortex was on fire for a moment, but now Sean breaking that momentum. Now Maleko going after Trav. Trav is a former NOS Men's Arrow champion here. Sean taking down Cortex. We still have our final four here. Sean leaving Cortex to his own devices as Maleko, big slam onto Trav. Oh, snap! Sean taken down by Maleko. All right, Sean over the top rope, and Sean's been eliminated. Maleko eliminated his own teammate. And now we're down to our final three. Cortex, Trav, and Maleko. Cortex going after Maleko instantly with a nice sharpshooter? No. Code red? I don't know. Dang, freaking nice ninja kick from Trav. Maleko going after Trav here, arguably rival in the making here. And a big jackhammer slam for the grippity. I rebuked that. My character has been winning championships since 2022. Damn, dude. Any rules that, like, is it just full 100 static? Oh snap, Trav's been eliminated. Former champ is out. Cortex and Maleko are the final two contestants here. Just a jawbreaker, thank you. Trav's trading at Cobra Kai with that kid. Yo, ramen does sound good though. Some actual ramen instead of instant ramen. Hashtag Ollie Grips. That's a terrible tag. All right, Maleko, Cortex, last two. Oh no, Cortex. Oh, no. Maleko didn't connect the move onto Cortex, and he's wasting no time here. Oh my goodness. Maleko, though, still is in this. Oh my heavens. Maleko is fighting off Cortex. Maleko might become a new champion. I can't believe the CEO didn't handicap this match and put all the saviors in this match to win another title. Just another reason for their favoritism. Well, here's the thing. Zeus put out a promo today, and he, in his televised pastor sermon, he says that his disciple is winning the title. So in a way, this could still be rigged. We don't know. If Maleko wins, I'm laughing. Dude, if Maleko wins this, that'd be nuts. Oh snap, Cortex grabbing Maleko. Big suplex hit to the corner here. Grip. I hate you, Sinister. All right, Maleko. Big knee Cortex with a big knee onto Maleko here. Now Cortex up on the top turnbuckle. Big splash. That was an Uso splash onto Maleko. Maleko not looking good here. Oh, snap over the ropes. No way, Cortex! Cortex with the win! And he is your brand new NOS Men's Arrow champion. Dude, Maleko was looking good, but Cortex was on fire most of this match. And Cortex with a lucky turnaround is your brand new champion. My character is based around me when I was training. I was a mixture of Kurt Angle, the best division artist, and Bruce Lee. Dog, you actually, like, you did actual wrestling training? That's awesome, dude. How far did you get into that? Or did you only do the training part? I told you, the kryptonite. GG, now let's see the revolution it shows you. I don't wait, hold your horses, boy. Hold them horses. That was a fire match, though. GG's, guys. GG's in the chat. That was a fire match. Ooh wee, that was good. Had me on the edge of my seat there for almost a literal moment. W, William. Brand new champion right there, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Arrow sponsored championship. I swear, you and that freaking disguise emote. Man, 2026 is starting off very interesting. Does this mean that Cortex is the disciple, though? Is that the real question? Or is he going to try to recruit Cortex? That title is going on the dashboard of the Cortex Burlamps. That's a fact. The Cortex Burlamp has got some gold.